UK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. We're in the Quad Cities. You don't want to be making too many of them around TPC Deere Run. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this opening hole really sets the tone.
Par 4, 391 yards from the back, and grip it and rip it, tee it high, let it fly, whatever you want to say. Take driver out and hit it as far down there as you can. Get it over the hill. It opens up the second shot where you'll have just a short little wedge in for your second. I gotta say, an opening par 4 that's just begging to be made 3 on.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. Quality shot, that one. And he's down there.
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Come on, get down. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wow, Rich, how good was that? And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele. Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
That is outstanding, and snatches a birdie as well. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And back to the course with the live action. Going with a 3-wood here.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Oh, what a super shot. And now at 3 under overall. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Oh, that's a nice line. A par putt on the table. Job done. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This shot is about 140 yards out. Currently a shot off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
The putt drops and we're moving on. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the 5th.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. TPC Deere run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Oh, how good was that?
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Looking ahead, this player is currently tied for first in the field, alongside Xander Schauffele. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Yeah, that one will play. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
This one is all over it.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Currently 6 under for the event. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Opting for the 3-wood. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele. Getting ready to play their third. And there it goes from the sand. Let's get back to it, shall we? If he makes this, he'll save his par. It was on a good line. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4. Every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. And Rich, why don't we just get a little Tiger highlight from a moment ago?
Third shot now. Very nice shot.
Okay, time to return to the action. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
that's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
little birdie look in here.
Just didn't drop. That'll sting a bit. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Xander Schauffele currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Not bad. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. That's just inside the range. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we?
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Our current leader showing us why they're on top.
Good look here for a second shot.
Oh, Xander Schauffele. There is literally no weakness in this man's game. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
How close was that to going down? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Oh, how handy is that? Move him into top spot. Leading by a shot after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Yes, it is awful, awful, yucky, smelly, stinky, and there's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty. Good luck.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
This one's online. And down it goes. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Currently in first position. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 13th for this wonderful shot. Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. For the par. Currently at 7 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Setting up here with a very long putt. Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And now -7 for the round. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Let's return to live play now. And this from the greenside rough. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second. The finish at TPC Deere run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's a touch of class.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Xander Schauffele is coming off a birdie, which will take him to within 1 shot of the lead. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in 2. I like their style.
And here we are with the third shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Looking really good, this one. Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Xander Schauffele coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to 2 strokes off our leader. If you want to win a TPC Deere run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
This should play. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt is about 8 feet. Looking good. The round now in the books.